Hi guys, it's Morgan from the Trove and welcome back. I know a couple months ago I did another video like this. I did a Forever 21 haul and I said that I only go once a year, but yeah. So this year, by accident, I happened to stumble into Forever 21 and I said in my other video that their clearance wasn't as much off as it normally is this past year. So when I went in again, I found out that all the clearance stuff was an extra 65% off the clearance price. So a lot of the stuff I ended up looking at was $2 to $3 for full price, like $30 items. And my mom and I did some damage, but guess what? We only ended up paying about $30 for all the stuff. That is a giant bag of stuff for $30. So I was just like, hey, I cannot not share how good of a find this is on my channel. I know I did a try on haul like this a couple months ago, so I'm sorry if that's boring. You can just opt out of watching this right now. Now let's just get started with why I even went to the store in the first place. I went to the store to get a red beanie that I had seen there the last time I was there and was bummed that I didn't buy. So that's strictly all I went in there for, and ended up getting all this other stuff. So let's just start with the red beanie. This is what I went there for. It's technically a men's beanie. It's super floppy. I love beanies. I live in them in the winter. I have so many now, and red is one of my favorite colors. So I really wanted a red one, and it stands out with my hair, and somehow it got stretched out already. I really don't know. I've only worn it once. So it's crazy too, because this one ended up being only $1. All the beanies were $1. So I went a little beanie crazy and I got the red one. I got a green one with a pom-pom because it matches my hair and I don't have a lot of green, so I got a green one. I got an orange one with a super floofy pom-pom because orange is my favorite color, so I had to get that. And then I got this orange and blue one with the pom-pom, which is also technically a men's beanie, and I've worn this one already too, and I love it. I had a weird dream that I was wearing a beanie like almost exactly like this, so when I saw it, I was like, okay, I have to get it because that's weird. So I got 4 beanies. One of these beanies cost $7.90 and I got all of them for $4, so I think that's a pretty amazing. Now on to this giant bag. I also got stuff at Forever 21, but I figured I wouldn't include that because it was only a handful of things, but everything that I got there was $2 each, so I only got like 3 things, so it ended up being under $10. But anyway, the first couple things I picked up, here I have the receipt in here so I can tell you how much everything was, because it ended up being even cheaper than it said on the freaking tag, so that's crazy. Look, this giant receipt of all this stuff, the total came to $34.58 for all this stuff. That's it. It's freaking insane. So anyway, first thing that I picked up, and of course I'll splice in the clips of me wearing these because I think try-on hauls are just a lot easier to get an idea of what things look like, is this super duper cute pullover with a heart, a pizza heart on it, because pizza has my heart. I mean, pizza pretty much has everyone's heart, doesn't it? And it's got like this super nice like fleece lining on the inside. I really like that. It's really soft. Really comfortable, and this one was, how much did this end up being? It was marked down to $7.99 and then it ended up being $2.80. $2.80. This is like cheaper than like my thrift store prices when I do thrift hauls. It's just, it's crazy. I don't even know. Then the only other top that I got, I'm pretty sure, is this cute, it's kind of like the other one that I got last time. And it's this super cute tan and white. Why are words just escaping me today? Striped crop top with a scoop back. I like these a lot. I really want something to wear with my pink bomber jacket, and I don't really have anything that goes with it because I'm not like a earth tones person, I found. I don't really wear anything taupe or brown or tan or anything like that. I am really bad and I pretty much only stick to black and more black. So I'm trying to go for a little bit more color because I'm boring with all my black. And that one also ended up being $2.10. That's it. Almost never find rompers that fit me right. I'm very like long-waisted, so they kind of just go straight up my crotch and it's very uncomfortable, and these don't do that to me at all. And I'm super into this like nice romantic lace romper. It almost looks like a dress. It looks very like medieval inspired to me. I really like it. Really like the lace up bodice that it has, and once again it has like a tan underlay, so going out of my comfort zone a little bit, get a little more tan and earth tones in my life. And this one like ended up being the most expensive out of all of them, and it was only like $4. So, and then I was instantly drawn to this cute one, which looks very retro to me. It also looks like a dress kind of, but it is a romper. It's just like fit and flare, super short, super fun, super 40s inspired bottom to me. And this one was only $2.80, and I love this color. It's like orange red, which I'm just in love with that color. I have like so many lipsticks that I accidentally bought that are all the same. Now going out of my comfort zone in a different way, not in a colorway, is this maxi skirt, which I don't like ever wear maxi skirts because I'm really short and I'm very self-conscious, and a lot of the times I just drag the skirt around. I'm so short and they never fit right, but this one surprisingly fit okay. You'll see in the clip if I can get it in the clip. It's got like a slit on the side, and I'm just a sucker, complete 100% sucker for like star prints. Like ever since I was a kid, maybe it's like the tacky like 90s kid in me. Like I had all the star stuff when I was a kid. I have like 4 sweaters that have stars in it. I bought a star shirt there not that long ago, but I don't know, I'm just drawn to anything with stars on it. Like, I think I said that in another video, but it's true. Thinking with the star theme, I got a dress with stars on it. Go figure. And it is something I don't have. Whenever I shop lately, I try to get stuff that I don't have because I have way too many clothes. It's a long sleeve dress, which I don't have a lot of. It ties up the back, which is like super cool. I really like that. It's navy blue technically. I don't know if you can tell in the light or not that it's navy blue and not black, but it, I don't know, just nothing like I have. It's kind of got that like 60s vibe to it. Love stars. And this one also ended up being like $2.80 or something ridiculously inexpensive. Another dress that is similar to that one, but a completely different color, is this pink, which is also super out of my comfort zone because I don't wear a ton of pink. I have always been uncomfortable, probably since I was like a teenager, maybe even before then, wearing super frilly girly pink. I'll do like hot pink like this, or super neon pink, but like pale pink like this I've never really felt comfortable in. But every time I went into Forever 21, I was just drawn to this dress, so I figured, hey, why not try it on? It's a sale, it would be the perfect time to try something new, and I actually really like it. It reminds me so much of my childhood. Like every teenager when I was a kid in the 90s had a dress that was this print. It's like very grunge inspired. It has these bell sleeves, which are kind of 60s inspired, and it's got another open back. It ties in the back, which is something I'm not used to. My mom has always complimented me since I was a kid, saying that I have a great back and that I have a dancer's back and that I should show it off and blah blah blah, but I've been very self-conscious. Oh, this one piece of hair just like wants to be crazy. Okay, should we let it be crazy? We're letting it be crazy because I just do not have the patience to deal with it right now. Anyway, she always said that I had a great back and that I should show it off. So at 27, I'm finally try to be a little more confident. Then, speaking of my mom, she was the one who convinced me to try on this dress and get it because she was in love with it. And it is totally not my normal style, but I actually really, really like it. And that's this very like romantic chiffon long sleeve dress with a collar and a little keyhole. It's got kind of like a self choker because you can tie it and the tie's hang down, and I really like that it's see-through on the top but not the bottom, so I could wear like a little bralette under it, make it a little more sexy and not super grandma-y, although I do dig the grandma vibes of it, not gonna lie, because internally I'm like 90 and obviously I love like grandma clothes because I run my own vintage shop and that's pretty evident. I just kind of dig the grandma look, so I'm digging that. And all these dresses ended up being like $2, so that's crazy. This one I almost didn't get, but my mom convinced me also to get this because it would be a great, just like easy one to throw on when I'm like feeling lazy and don't want to look like a total slob. It's just this ribbed, it's also super 90s because I had like a million shirt like this in the 90s, this ribbed material. Also pink, out of my comfort zone, long sleeve. Just like A-line dress to like throw on when I'm lazy because it does help you look a little bit more put together when you put on a dress instead of like bombing it in leggings or disgusting jeans or a pullover like I normally do. So when I want to look a little bit more put together but feel like I'm about to go back to sleep because 90% of the time when I wake up all I think about is going back to sleep. I'm a terrible morning person. It helps me a little bit. I actually bought like a nightgown from Five Below. That's technically a nightgown, but I wear it as a shirt all the time. It's like a baseball style and it says like, all you need is love and coffee, which is like my life philosophy. Brian will even tell you that I am grumpy McGrumpy pants before I have my coffee. I don't want to talk to anyone. So anything that helps me feel like I'm still in bed but look appropriate in public is great. And that one ended up being like the cheapest of all of them, I'm pretty sure. Well, the beanies were the cheapest. They were $1 each, but other than that, that one was like, yes, it was $2.10. $2.10 for a dress. That's crazy. Now, I saved the best to last because it was unexpected, and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to show this one off correctly because the drawstring isn't all the way back through it. I knew I had to fix it when I purchased it, but it will be fixed. It's an easy fix. And it is this beautiful periwinkle Grecian style maxi dress. Once again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, completely out of my comfort zone. I think that's kind of the theme of this haul. Everything I got is out of my comfort zone. I kind of just stick to like the same things over and over, and like when it comes to vintage, I try lots of different things because I'm drawn to so many different styles. So I have like a lot of cool 60s dresses, 50s dresses, 40s suits, 60s like shift dresses, super fun stuff like that. But when it comes to like modern clothes that I just want to throw on when I don't want to worry about like getting anything on my vintage, I kind of just stick to the same things over and over, and I just like wanted to go out of my comfort zone a little bit because as you can tell, I like being a little tacky and weird and just being myself and experimenting creatively through my clothes. So I decided to try some new stuff, and I was so happy with this, how it looked. I'm not used to seeing myself like that at all. I don't know, I like it. It's got slits on the side. My mom was like, oh my god, you need that. And it also is one of the most expensive pieces, but it was supposed to be more expensive, but it was cheaper, so it ended up being $2 or something crazy. So yeah, I always sound like a monotone idiot when I film these videos. I hope that you took some enjoyment out of this, some peek into like, oh my god, this hair just does not want to cooperate today. I look crazy. It's okay. Anyway, I hope you took some enjoyment out of watching what I like to fill my closet with. Style is a huge part of who I am. I think it can help reflect who you are on the inside, on the outside. Creative expression, and I hope you enjoyed. this try on haul. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want, and remember, stay cheap and lazy. Bye. Bye. Seriously. I use it as a creative